Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I am still trying to process the best move Kabam has made all year, which is to give everybody who did not take advantage of this accidental exploit for the side quest additional path selectors, essentially. And look, you may disagree with this, but Kabam has made the most valuable item by far, the 6-star generic Awakening Gem in the side quest. I had 2 coming into this month. I now have 4, and I believe that I should have 5 by the time the month is over, because I still think this does not, of course, cancel out the final energy harvest. Did I claim that too? By the way, I've got a ton of those. I've now got 6 rifts I can do. But, eventually, once you're done with all of these, you'll get the Portal Mastery, which gives you the perfected dimensional energy for any gate. So, haven't claimed that yet. Not close, but will be by the time the event's over. And for the amount of fights you have to do, I'm just telling y'all, threat level 5, if you have to use a couple revives, so be it. It's so worth it. This is the best thing I've seen for free that Kabam has done this year. Now, what we're about to talk about is not free. It is what exactly I predicted for price point, though. I said normally it's $10 a month. Last year, they gave us the expectation that it's going to renew for 3 straight months. And so they're giving us a $5 American dollar bonus. Now, I would like to think that it's actually more than $5 for those of you that are spending more than $24.99 worth of a bonus savings, because everything is more expensive in a country's conversion rate if you're in Kabam's country of Canada versus the US dollar, or Australia or India, so many other places. And even across the pond, you usually get screwed over because your money is worth like 1.2x what a US dollar is, but it's priced 1-to-1 in both the Google Play and Apple stores usually. I am going to be purchasing the Platinum Triple Pass. I think it is a fantastic value. I think it's one of those things that Kabam is not messing around this time. First off, let's just say hallelujah. There is not a single day that I can see what they did last year, which was their famous no reward. If you're the gold track, you get nothing today. You lose. Good day, sir. None of that. They learned from that. Every day is something. And if it's an energy refill, if it's 30 units, yeah, there'll be days where they give 500 solo crystal shards. That sucks, but it's still, that and an ISO is better than nothing. But the bottom days are really what are going to be significant. Stuff like this, which gets you 2 Paragon crystals, 2 Ultra Super Fabulous crystals, 1,500 6-star shards, 3 6-star Sigstone crystals, 2,500 Mythic Crystal shards, not Mythic crystals, a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Selector, a Tier 4 Basic, a Tier 2 Alpha. It just keeps going. And Thronebreaker, while you still get mostly the same stuff, the difference in value between 1 Cavalier Nexus crystal and 2 Paragon crystals is a pretty big deal. Also, how about this Ultra Super Fabulous crystal, which I think maybe is that a 7-star that we're now hunting? Because I thought the Super Fabulous crystal was the 6-star and the Fabulous crystal was the 5-star. I might be getting that wrong, but I don't know if I've seen the Ultra Super Fabulous crystal before. I think that's new. And so, obviously, all of this builds to the phrase, it's Morbin time, which makes me think of, I think, Power Rangers of It's Morphin Time, and that is for Morbius. Now, who knows how good Morbius is going to be, but he's one of the most requested players in the history of the game, or champions, I should say, in the history of the game for players to play. And Kabam is going to give him for free with the 3 Morbius tokens that you can collect, 1 for each month after 90 days. Now, of course, they're going to also give us more incentives than ever to purchase and take advantage of early the double track boosts. And you'll notice that each additional day used to just be a small amount of 6-star shards, but now you've got the no rewards for the gold track, but the platinum track, I'm trying to see. So it's 150 7-star shards. Is that worth the money? I don't think so. If it was at least double what it was, maybe. Now, of course, you can purchase the Platinum Pass, the Triple Platinum Pass, the Double Track Event Boost, which gives you 7 days, and you can buy that 4 times. So you can essentially jump ahead 28 days. Is that what I'm doing the math right? For $20. And for people who want 7-star shards a ton right away, that might be worth it to you. The question is, Prof, would you spend almost $50 on the Platinum Triple Pass, which again saves you $5, and 4 Double Track Event Boosts for the rest of the month? And I would say if you get an extra 28 days, is that right, of 7-star shards? That's 28 times 150. Again, I'm not saying the math is perfect because it's me, but that would get you an extra 4,200 7-star shards, which over the course of a month might be worth it, especially to people who also want to open everything right now. And there is a 6-star Nexus at the end of this month awaiting at least Paragon players. I mean, you look at day 27, you get the 1,000 7-star shards, a 6-star Nexus crystal, a third-rate booster pack for the super fabulous one, not the ultra super fabulous one, a mythic Nexus crystal, a good amount of tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha. At least they're giving what appears to be about half of that for Thronebreakers. That's not guaranteed, but that's still a really good item for Thronebreakers. I think the value of this is really good, and I know that every time that I give Kabam a really positive review for an offer, I get pushback from people saying, "Prof, you used to be so objective, and now you're just praising Kabam." Well, you missed the videos in which I called out the shade of one of their recent offers, especially the worst offer we have ever seen, which, hey, it's still up, I believe. So if you want to see me rant about something that's wrong with the game, just check out when I talked about the Mythic Nexus, and I guess that's only Wednesdays and Thursdays, but essentially the Mythic Nexus for $50, just think, 2 Mythic Nexus for $50, or you get 3 months of the Double Track event and to skip ahead 28 days for $5 less. If that's not a hilarious difference in value, I don't know what it is. I'm going to give this Triple Platinum Pass an A+ value. I'm going to buy it excitedly. I've never, ever purchased any of the jump ahead deals, but if it's worth it to you for, I guess, an extra, again, 28 days if you were to buy all 4 7-day ones, 28 days of the bonus. So again, you've got to multiply, and maybe I'm doing the math wrong, and if I am, I'm sorry, but you got to multiply 28 times everything that you see, in addition to getting all of this right away, which some people think that's worth it by itself. But yeah, it's just 28 times 200 for 6-star shards, or 28 times 150 for 7-star shards after the month. Maybe that's worth it to you. Maybe it's not. But I think I might be tempted to do it, which is saying something. Gosh. All right. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one. I know this is a longer video than normal, but gosh, is it a great value.